What I see the most of is just an initial rejection of innovation, because what you hear is this is just not the way we do things. And right now, fashion is doing a 180 practically. So everything's going to change, and all these traditional ways are going to die. And we have to think more futuristic, and we have to think about what does the future of fashion look like. What I hear most when I'm consulting is just, one, our departments are not connected. So when we're trying to innovate and roll out one technology across a brand or a retailer, oftentimes they're so disconnected that it's almost impossible, or you have to think about how do we divide this up and do it department by department, and then we have something overarching. So if they're not so big where they're siloed, sometimes they're so big where they're not as agile. So you have a lot of bureaucracy in place and people in high positions that often veto tech because they don't see the immediate benefit. And oftentimes with companies, when it comes to tech innovation, they want money now. They want to see how we implement this today, and tomorrow we have $1 million, and that's just not how it works. Even the process of doing R&D, a lot of companies don't see that as being valuable because it doesn't produce immediate results. So I think we just have to change the way people think about the future of the industry and what is valuable down the line. A lot of times I try to speak to the bottom line for companies and show them that for every customer that can't shop, or for every customer that has a bad experience, you're not just losing that one customer, you're losing their entire network, because word of mouth is still one of the best ways to shop. So if I go into your store, I have a bad experience, I'm telling everyone I know that, well, I don't think you should shop there. And people believe that. And as a result, no one's giving brands a second chance. I like to say that it's like dating when you have a lot of options. If you have a lot of options, brands have to woo you. Retailers have to woo you and do all these wonderful things. And if they're not the one, you just leave them. And it's just that simple.